Good evening and welcome to Current Affairs. Today, India is celebrating, rather, even in the United Nations also, there is a celebration on the eve of 125th birth anniversary of Sri Baba Saheb Ambedkar. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, in fact, needs no introduction. Everyone in India knows who exactly is this great person. He was the first law minister for India. More than this, whenever we talk about the Constitution of India, the first person and the only person who comes to our mind is Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Such a wonderful personality. And he is the father of Indian Constitution. What exactly he has done? Was he the only person who contributed for making of the Constitution? Absolutely no. There are so many other people who contributed for making the Constitution. But the most important and the crucial role was played by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. That's the reason why when there are so many people who took part in the framing of the Constitution, the one name and the only one name, so we could remember and we always recollect is Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Such a wonderful personality. Of course, so he has seen so many ups and downs in his life. So, because of his caste, he was denied entry into so many other places. And he went through various types of sufferings in his life. But whenever he was facing any suffering, that made him more stronger to do certain things for the society. That's the reason why the Ambedkar, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar's mark we can see very clearly in the Constitution of India. He was the person who was talking about the social justice, economic justice, and political justice. Look at these words: social, economic, and political. This is the sequence that has been given in the Constitution. Meaning, according to this great person, until and unless there is no social justice and social equality, there is no meaning for economic and political. And look at in India, even today also, we can rightly claim and we can frankly claim that we have achieved the political justice. We have achieved the political equality. Meaning, whatever may be the elections, all the people of certain age who are not less than 18 years of age, irrespective of the caste, creed, religion, sex, or place of birth, everybody is permitted to vote in the elections. So there is a political justice, there is no doubt in this. But Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, even during those days, so he expressed his doubts whether this social and economic justice will be achieved in India. And even today also we see, so there is an inequality as far as the social and economic justice is concerned. Meaning, India has to do a lot with respect to fulfill the dreams of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. So India has seen so many great people. That's the reason why when we talk about our pre-independence and whenever we talk about the contributions of the great people, the people who immediately come to our mind are Mahatma Gandhi, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, Jawaharlal Nehru, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Like this, some people will be coming to our mind immediately. And with respect to the present generation, they are supposed to know what are the various values that have been given by these great personalities. And Dr. B.R. Ambedkar is one of the such great personalities. And today in Hyderabad, the Telangana government has decided, of course, the decision has been taken some time back. And in the heart of Hyderabad, the government has decided to establish 125 feet height of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar's statue. So this is the tallest as far as Ambedkar statues are concerned in India. Of course, previously the decision was taken by Uttar Pradesh government, but so far it was not established. Probably Telangana is going to become the state with the tallest statue of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. And it is not establishing the statues of these great leaders, but spreading the values that are given by these great people is important. That is the reason why the teachings that are given by the great people like Dr. B.R. Ambedkar must be taught to the children, and they must be made to understand. Teaching is not just enough, but making the students and the children to understand the meaning behind those preachings that are given by great people like Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. They are very, very important for the society. Of course, whatever the dreams that were seen by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar during those days, so many dreams are yet to be fulfilled. He was the person who was fighting against the caste system. And even today, also in India, that caste system, of course, the gap has been narrowed, but still the caste differences we can see very clearly. And yesterday in United Nations, they have commemorated 125th birth anniversary of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. And of course, this is a part of the so-called the United Nations to remember the great people throughout the world. Is that okay? So now what I'll do is that, and of course, there are so many things regarding Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. If we start speaking, so it continues. And most of the things, since you already know this one, so let me not touch this because he is a person who needs no introduction. But I have some information, and and of course, just before his death in the year 1956, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar also embraced Buddhism, right? And regarding that also, I have a question. I'll show you that question now. Now, look at this. This is the United Nations I'm talking about. This is the 2030 agenda. The United Nations is also commemorating 125th birth anniversary of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. The UN event titled as a landmark 2030 agenda for sustainable development. This is a part of attempts to combat inequality and creating sustained, inclusive, and sustainable growth. Look at this. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was one of the important persons in India who was fighting against the concept called inequality. I'm going further. You can have a look at this. Maybe you are aware of this. Answer is also there. In which of the following cities Dr. B.R. Ambedkar embraced Buddhism on October 14th, 1956? Now, see here, since this is the year where we are celebrating 125th anniversary of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, there may be a possibility of a question. So, when it comes to Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, in fact, he took birth in Central Province, and today we are calling it Madhya Pradesh. Right? He took birth in Madhya Pradesh, and he died in New Delhi. So it happened in 1956. Okay. So, but now let me show you this one. Just a moment. Yeah. Now have a look at this. In which of the following cities Dr. B.R. Ambedkar embraced Buddhism on October 14th, 1956? Pune, New Delhi, Mumbai, Nagpur. Answer is D, Nagpur. Kindly remember this, very, very important one. Maybe a possible question. Look at this. So Madhya Pradesh is considered to be his Janmabhoomi. Nagpur in Maharashtra is the Diksha Bhumi for Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Diksha Bhumi is because he embraced Buddhism in Nagpur. And Lucknow is considered to be Sneh Bhumi for Dr. B.R. Ambedkar because it is the Lucknow is very, very close to his heart. And the country's tallest statue with 125 feet after Dr. B.R. Ambedkar to be installed in Hyderabad. The work has already been started. Today it has been inaugurated, and of course, by next year, 2017 April 14th, the government is committed to install this particular statue. The work has been initiated today. And see here, with respect to tomorrow, so tomorrow I may not be available as I am leaving for Tirupati tomorrow. This is one of the pilgrimage center in South India. You must be aware of this. So tomorrow we may not have our session. Definitely we don't have our session. And again, I will see you on Saturday, right? And all the people who are interested to join for the civil services batch, I'll be talking to you on April 18th at 7 o'clock in the evening. I'll give you a seminar, and after that we'll go for the opening for the admissions. Is that okay? And I thank you one and all to be with me so in this particular evening, and I wish you all the very best. See you not tomorrow but the day after tomorrow, that is Saturday, and I wish you all the very best. Thank you.